Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And yeah, I had a couple questions. First of all was, is there any effective heat without the meta stuff? I guess that's what he was asking. Yeah. Hey man, log on to Coach DC 404 as he already has, and handle his business. But yeah. For any of you other people who might have that question, oh yeah, this man, you can get after it out here. Yes, you can. Yeah, I have it on a defensive guide on the Coach DC 404 site. Building more consistent defensive principles. Yeah, I'm probably my one of my top sellers at this point. But yeah, man, yeah, it's ways to get it done without calling double whatever that is. Yeah, double free safety zone, and yeah, there's a bunch of craziness going on in this game right now. But man, you just got to play through it, and at certain times grin and bear it. But no, it's ways to get coverage, it's ways to get all this kind of stuff, man. It can be done. Yeah, I wish I could just drop it all here to y'all as I used to. Now the next question was, what are some effective route combinations? One of my favorite ones, y'all know I put this out a couple years ago or whenever, is the fold technique, or that's what I call it, fold concept, where I streak. If I have a trips on one side, I'm going to streak. One guy streaks, one guy's running a short to shallow crosser, and then you run the post behind it, and yeah, that's money. And I'm talking about it's yeah, I'm gonna run this. I run this basically every game. At some point, I'm running this. Yeah, quite a few times a game, to be honest with you. Because it's just so hard to defend with all the other stuff that you have to worry about. And this is perfect for guys who like to double Mabel and all that kind of stuff, because this kills, absolutely murders the double Mabel stuff. I mean, it's not even funny. Like, the fact that you can hit either of those two crosser guys, the short, shallow guy, the X guy right there, I could hit him or I could hit the guy behind him. It against a double Mabel, like, both of those guys are actually like pretty much like wide open, unless there's, the user is standing there. Now, the thing I don't like about this game, though, is the fact that sometimes, I guess when it works too well, the game makes the routes kind of run together, and you get all that ping pong action from the receivers and the DBs, where everybody's bouncing all over the place and none of the routes actually get ran. But one of the keys to like, for me, especially like going across the middle or playing between the numbers, as I call it, is you got to learn how to read the safeties. You got to learn how to read the safeties. And so once the play starts, you got to be paying attention to the rotation of the safeties. Is he dropping? Who's dropping and who's going back? And, are both guys going back? And is there a middle guy that's just dropping into the middle? And yeah, if you can read the safety or the shell rotation, basically, yeah, man, you can put in some work out here, especially if you know how to make the throws. Now that's the key. The key is you have to be able to see the leverage, anticipate the leverage, and be able to kind of step in and make the throw. That's the one key about throwing post routes. Like, a lot of times, I know y'all will see me drop back, but a lot of times on some of these posts on the more faster developing rather plays. Like this one, you're gonna see me put my foot in the ground and try to just step into it, and I take the hit. But it's a time for me. It's a timing thing. It's like if I can throw it at the right time in that receiver, and if I can throw it out of that break at the right time and at the right trajectory and all that stuff, I'm gonna make that catch 9 times out of 10. It's just like that. And if I can really see if let's say if the safeties vacate and there's nobody there on the front side, that's when you have to know how to push the ball out in front, and make the throw that needs to be made for how the play is developing. You can't just throw it one particular way, because if you just throw it one way, a lot of times you're going to end up throwing interceptions, because, one of those underneath or deep dropping, middle guys is going to get you. But it's just like you just got to be able to see, what safety drops and where the cushion is, in the middle, because there's always going to be a cushion in the middle. If you can time it, like I said, that's the reason for running the fold technique, is because it's going to create a cushion in the middle, because it's basically like a flood in the middle of the field, and one guy's going to take the deep safety, another guy's going to take the intermediate guy and kind of widen out the defense, and then, it's a timing thing where the backside guy kind of comes in at the right there at the end, and then you're just able to put the ball right there on the spot where he is. And so, like you see right here, it's like I'll run that corner route to the backside, or it's basically the backside, and it kind of clears it out. And it's just basically, you just have to be able to read the safety from that point. You can go corner to post, or you can go, like I have a corner route that runs up underneath that with the scissors play, and so I'm always reading that corner route first, and I'm just kind of eyeing the one that goes over the top. And then you have these kind of posts right here, these long posts. These are really effective, especially when you're able to smart route them. It just gets you really good leverage out of the break, and for me, it's like you can just put the ball up in the air and then give them a slight restack, and then that's that. And so you just gotta, like, the different posts vary. Like I said, some corner routes become posts, and they're actually better posts than they are corner routes, and vice versa. But for what we're talking about now, and so it's like you just have to, if you can understand like route timing. So meaning let's say if I'm running that tight end or whatever on a streak, and then I'm bringing the circle receiver or whatever on a post, and I'm running the other receiver on a slant or a shorter post, or whatever in front of that. If that post from the backside guy can sync with the streak that the tight end runs, and takes the tight end out of the play, takes the deep safety out of the middle, man, bro, it's all day long. And like I said, you just really, that's my main thing, is like, read the safeties at the start of the play, especially for you guys who go down the field. You gotta start reading the safeties. If you can get the safeties read, man, you're gonna have a lot of success. Anyway, man, it's your boy Coach. I'm out.